You, the Get and Go Getter. I'm offering deals so good they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire.
Keep it up and we'll name a vodka flavor after you.
You know what? You're all right.
Honestly, why do you persist in antagonizing me? Well, isn't that classic? You know what I find fun? Locking you up and throwing away the key if you bother me again without good cause. Honestly, why do you persist in antagonizing me? Wonderful. Then you should be off to find a dematerializer and dispose of Cuddy's body. Thanklaw. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower, but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
Have a profitable day.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Nice of you to shoulder a bit of the workload.
It's the hotshot for hire from the wireless. Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my three favorite mantisaurs doing? Kindly take a couple steps back, friend. This time with my precious mantisaurs is sacred.
I wonder which local flora and fauna this new brood of mantisaurs will prefer.
Up and at 'em! Swear kindly, don't interrupt me. Training mantisaurs is enough of a headache without answering a stranger's questions. Whichever void brain know-nothing decided mantisaurs are more cost-effective than troopers did not include the loss of my patience in the budget.
That's mine. Excuse me. You lost, stranger? Acting like I'm not even here. I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti? Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me, I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow. That's the idea. Maybe a little bit of Auntie's consumerism rubbed off on me. Or maybe I'm just a pragmatist. Anyway, you need anything only a humble Sprat Trapper can provide, you come and find me. Slower than I'd like, but that's not the first time I've had to tighten the old belt. Things will pick up once the war is over. Unless a rift devours the colony. When that happens, Sprats and Bits will be the least of my troubles. Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his Sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for Sprat meat. These are premium Sprats. But damn it, I can't have anyone spreading word that my Sprats are inferior quality. That'd follow me forever. Go on, take them. And let's just keep this between us.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Any luck with the Sprat hunt? Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes. No, thank you. It's always a pleasure to bring passion to one's work, even when that passion is a tad morbid. Be seeing you, Agent.
The Paradigm.
is a self-centered derivative take on the Grand Plan. That's how little the Protectorate...
When I asked the seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the Order to think outside of the box. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else? Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency. Here, you've earned it. Now, will there be anything else? From a medical standpoint, the taxidermist doctor was an unconventional choice. But I can't deny the results. A little token of my appreciation for a job well done. Now, will there be anything else? How can I be of service? My supplies are running low, but then again, so are my bits. Very well. Suppose I can't help anyone if I'm poor.
Greetings, qualified engineer.
I'd offer a personalized order prediction, but with my current backlog, your future would have come and gone.
Administrator Agarwal tells me you played a pivotal role in persuading the refugees to abandon their petition to move into the exclusion zone. Well done. Anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered? No updates on my side of things. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? But we are providing for them. As best we can, given our limited resources. Turning them away would be an act of far greater cruelty. Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, you mean? Need I remind you, Arcadia is at war. This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. The Order is operating within a very reasonable framework to provide as much aid as it can. Alexandra Monastery is a place of sacred study, advancing our understanding of the plan. We cannot jeopardize that vital work all for the comfort of a few. I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Please, let us move on to less controversial topics. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I will. Rift worshippers spouting inane theories. They began showing up prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate always starts small, doesn't it?
Please, not so close. I'm aggregating vital, time-sensitive data, and your perpetual motion is distracting.
I guess we got some contractors working this site now.
Crap, back.
Pulling up my sleeve.
Test it somewhere else.
If you're not contracted to be here, you're better off going back the way you came. Auntie's trenches are no place to be wandering.
like to revenge my death.
Mix me up. I'd do it for you. I'm alive.
Swine.
Raring to go. Nothing.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can
do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else. Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it, her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message. There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message. Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
I just threw up all over my shoes, and the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting?
Oh, thank law. It's Barnabas, the worst. Barnabas, I need you to go get help, buddy. I think I might be hallucinating. My insides, they're on... What's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on Planck plasma.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help? I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of Zeranium poisoning, and the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. How fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. Fantastic. That is enough to repair another autodoc. This will set us up for a long while. Not that many more, and we'll be able to tend to the rest of the wounded. Still, if you find any more, please bring them my way. It would be marvelous to have spares. Welcome back. With your help, we've nearly got our last autodoc functioning again. Tell me you have more coils for me. Please hurry. Every hour that passes means fewer patients I can save. Welcome back. With your help, we've nearly got our last auto. Please hurry. Every hour that passes means fewer patients I can save.